Welcome back everyone to another Dokkanbattle video on the channel. Today we react to the newest Dokkanfest, which is a Dokkanfest Vegeta plus Nappa, so I'm guessing it's a tag character. Without further ado, let's just get into the super attack animations, get into the info that has been posted on the Dokkan Twitter, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, we've got Nappa. Oh, he's planting the Cyberman? What the heck? Oh yeah, wait, Cybermen are the banner unit. Oh, that's their intro. Okay. I get it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we got Cybermen in Dokkan. Ooh, nice intro. Wait, that's sick. That's sick for sure. That is sick. Nice. Love that. Okay, so we've got Vegeta first. Okay. Nice pose. Then, oh. So this is an active. Wait, that's sick. Okay. And then the exchange. Okay. Dude, this is sick. This is actually getting me excited. Okay, this is a talkie. Okay, yes, classic Nappa attack. Okay. It's an AoE. Okay, it's an AoE. And then there's another active. What is this? What is this? Freaking OST, that's sick. Sick. Okay. Now I'm actually excited for these guys. They look sick. They actually look sick for like a Saiyans team, Saiyans unit, sure. Alright, let's get into the actual info. Let's go ahead over the Cyberman first. Alright, let's get into the info. Cyberman leads Saiyan Saga mission execution, that doesn't really matter. Link skill matters. What? I have never seen this link. I've been playing Dokkan for 10 years and I've never seen the link new. Brutal beatdown, new. Coward and fighter tag team of terror. I'm guessing it's just the same man link. Loyalty first battle, and they are not Saiyan second mission execution. Dude, this better be the greatest banner unit of all time. Right, activates entrance animation when there is another ally whose name includes Cyberman or Nappa on the team, or when there is a Saiyan Saga category enemy. Attack and defense 150%, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, AJ excluded, to rainbow key spheres, and a great chance of evading enemies' attack. So you want these guys intro bad, like that's important. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense 200% for 6 turns from the character's entry. Damage reduction 50%, launch an additional super attack. Okay, damage reduction, we've got the dodge, damage reduction, looking good. Per Saiyan Saga category ally attacking the same turn, attacking defense to 150%, so max of 350. Per ally whose name includes Cyberman, including attacking. Are there units with Cyberman? What? Why? What? Okay, I am missing something there. Key plus 3, attack plus 181%. Chance of performing a crit plus 10%. Launch an additional super attack, that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. So they are either trash or okay if you meet all those conditions. Noted. Wow. Greatly resist attack and defense for 1 turn is their super attack effect. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm expecting. This guy says it here. I'm expecting to get some Cyberman units then, like a free-to-play team, like the Goku Black Clone team. Like, yeah, I'll take that, and that's fine. But right now it's looking okay, sure. Sure. Right, let's get into the actual main unit. Let's get into Vegeta and Nappa. I am very excited. So, their leader skill is Saiyan Saga or Accelerated Battle. Okay, Accelerated Battle is big category, good category. For characters who also belong in Mission Execution J&A Power or Final Trump card, attack and defense, HP attack and defense plus 50%. So, Mission Execution J&A Power and Final Trump card. Okay, I mean, that's most of Saiyan Saga, no? Like, Final Trump card is the Kaioken, so Goku is on it. J&A Power is obviously Vegeta. Mission Execution Nappa is on Mission Execution shortly, right? So, yeah, Raditz is gonna be on there, I think. Yeah, this is a good leader skill. Links, Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, over 9000, Saiyan Pride, Prepare for Battle, Saiyan Roar, and first. He has Saiyan Roar? Like this base Vegeta has Saiyan Roar? I never realized. That's big. Okay. I mean, I guess he does turn into a giant ape, so it makes sense. Wow, that's a big passive. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's read this thesis. Attack and defense at 250%. Receives an additional key per key sphere, AGL key sphere update. So he's AGL as well as the Cyberman. Interesting. Chance of performing a crit and damage reduction 40%. Saiyan Saga or J&A Power category allies attack and defense plus 40%. You know what this is? This is buff to GT. Like the J&A Power team. Like, yes. Okay. Fun. One or more AGL key spheres obtained, or one or more rainbow key spheres obtained, so that's super easy. Saiyan Saga or J&A Power category allies attack and defense plus 20%, attacks effective against all types. Whoa, okay, so already they are an insane support, because they already give this, and then they give this, okay. When attacking, attack and defense plus 250%, damage reduction 20%, so they're up to 60. Attack and defense to 100%, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, and attacks guaranteed to hit when facing only one enemy. That's good for like the newest, like for example the newest like Supreme Magnificent Battle stage against Goku that dodges. That's good. So he has an additional that has a great chance of becoming super. Okay. After performing 2 or more attacks in battle, that's easy. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, chance of performing a critical hit 20%. So the only thing with this unit is this, the great chance of becoming a super attack. That's a bit iffy, but okay. After performing 6 or more attacks in battle, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, Okay, so the more attacks he does, the more of his passive he unlocks, and the higher the chance to crit. And he gets up to like 80% chance to crit, and then he does more attacks. So in theory, in turn 1 he could do his normal attack, then do this, which unlocks this, so he does this, and then he can get like an additional from his hidden potential, and then he will have to wait until next turn to get this. Okay. So he cannot unlock his whole passive in turn 1. For every attack performed, attack just forever. Oh no, within the turn. Oh my god. Attack plus 150%, damage reduction rate 7% within the turn. Okay, so he can get up to 4 times 7, 28, 40, 60, 88% damage reduction turn 1. And then the following turn get up to 6 times 7 is 42. Dude, this guy can have 100% damage reduction after super attacking. If you... No, I'm making a mistake here. Shortly, right? No, he can have up to 98% damage reduction, which is still insane. I think I'm doing the math correctly, but wow, okay. When facing 2 or more enemies and or starting from the 3rd turn, that's easy, okay. From the character's entry turn though, okay. Meets up with Nappa and reverse selection. Vegeta looks really good, especially for like a slot 2 unit. Like turn 1 you're not gonna have one him in slot 1. but you're never gonna win them in slot 1, that which sucks, but we still have like the Tech LR. Great, imagine oh my god, the base Vegeta from the 8th anniversary. He's great, right? He was 7th anniversary? No, he was 8th anniversary. So, yeah, 7th anniversary, he was, yeah. So he can technically be placed in slot 1 with this kind of support, and then have these guys in slot 2, I think that could work. Active skill can be activated when facing only one enemy. Oh, you can just do it turn 1, okay, well that's insane. Raises an attack by... Excuse me? Ranges ultimate... oh my god. Causes ultimate damage to enemies with super attack for 1 turn. Changes his physical key spheres to rainbow key spheres and Saiyans and category allies. Attack plus 20% plus additional 20% more character rolls or extremely water. Does he do enough when he's active? Oh my god. That's a great active. Like, this is obviously big when you're allowed to do it. This is really high. Rainbow orb changes, key support. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's a good active. The fact that you can do it turn 1 is insane. Okay, and categories are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 categories is good. For sure. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing with this guy. What's his attack effect? Raises attack for 4 turns. Good. Yeah, so he's an attack stacker. Does his active count for his passive? Because then that's you can pretty much get this turn on. Okay. Wow. I know this is okay. This is the type of unit that people will see and think they're bad just because of their how they work. But when you see them in game, they're gonna blow your mind. Right. Let's get into Nappa. Okay, so Nappa can perform reversible exchange with Vegeta, attack and defense. 700%, sure. High chance of additional super attack. Okay, high chance is not that great. When receiving an attack, defense 150%, damage reduction 50%, damage reduction 30%, just once, okay. Defense 50%, damage reduction 20% when facing 2 or more enemies, or when HP is to 70% or less. Okay, so Nappa is the tank, Vegeta is the damage dealer, Nappa is the tank, shortly. After receiving 5 attacks in battle, Saiyan Saga category allies keep +1, attack plus 5%, plus an additional 10% attack for characters who are also extreme class. After receiving 10 attacks in battle, Saiyan Saga category allies keep +1, attack and plus 5%, an additional attack, okay. For every attack received, attack plus 78% up to 780%. Chance for, okay. So Nappa is the slot 1 part of this character. So imagine if you run 2 of these guys and you have Nappa in slot 1 and Vegeta in slot 2, they're gonna hit so hard. Wow. Active skill, end of the game, can be activated when facing 2 or more enemies, or when there is another Saiyan Saga category ally attacking in the same turn. Okay, so this is gonna be harder to get on some teams, but I think obviously on their team that's easy. Guards all attacks and directs enemies attack towards the characters for 1 turn. So wait, does Nappa not guard? Yeah, Nappa doesn't guard. He just has high damage reduction. Huh. Okay. Okay. But this is huge, obviously. This type of active is always insane. The links changed to Brutal Beater and Berserker and Tava's Nails. I don't remember which ones were changed. Can I see? No, these are the same one then. So Saiyan Warrior Raids over 9,000 Saiyan Pride turn into Brutal Beatdown Berserker and Nappa's nails. So defensive links are up for Nappa. And his attack effects is raises defense for 4 turns. Okay. So clearly, Vegeta is a damage dealer, Nappa is a tank, but Nappa doesn't guard, and that's the only thing that's bad about Nappa. If he guarded without the active, he would be insane, but obviously he has a great active. And Vegeta, I love the way Vegeta seems to be. I think Vegeta would be underestimated by the community, but as soon as we see them in game, people will lose their mind. So yeah, those are my initial thoughts on these units. If you like the breakdown and what I do on here, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.